What up guys, and welcome to the first kind of vlog style video on the Block is Hot channel. Now I'm actually walking around in Bangkok, Thailand. We got here about a week ago, and one of the things I was really thinking about with the Block is Hot channel is a lot of you guys have been watching me for a while, but don't really know too much about me. Don't really know how I got into crypto, running this Jelly Cubes NFT project, now kind of digital nomading and traveling to different places. And I kind of just want to document this journey that I've been going on, not just for myself, but maybe for other people that are also on their own journey trying to learn different things as well. And kind of share the, not just like crypto information, but just things that I've been learning in life so far. So yeah, this first one, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about who I am and kind of what we're up to right now when it comes to this whole entire traveling thing, and what I really hope to, be able to achieve with this channel and community. But yeah, my name is Jason. A lot of people that have been watching my channel for a while know that. And I'm about to drop a bomb here and say my age, which is 25. And I know you're probably thinking, how are you bald at 25? I don't know either. I've been asking the same thing. But yeah, I'm 25 years old. And that's still pretty young in my entrepreneurial journey. And I started working when I was pretty young, doing construction and working in restaurants and sales, AT&T, all of this stuff like that. And throughout this journey, also starting like different businesses, different side hustles. I was really into flipping a bunch of stuff. Oh, good, thank you. I was really into flipping a bunch of stuff, and while I was in college, I was actually paying for everything just through buying and selling stuff. And it's interesting, I got into crypto actually in 2017. I was just graduating high school, which was crazy. And one of my buddies was telling me that I need to get into crypto mining and that he would help me set up an Ethereum mining rig. And that really was the start of this crypto journey, and part of my entrepreneurial journey now with crypto was just always looking for these different opportunities. And I'm always been a curious person, so I've always been looking for these different opportunities to go down. And yeah, fast forward, I started that crypto mining rig in 2017, and then I ended up going to college, and I had in my dorm room freshman year this whole entire Ethereum mining rig set up, which I was getting like free electricity from the school. It was awesome. My roommate at the time wasn't a huge fan because it was super hot and I had to have like these huge fans, but he ended up being chill with it over time because, yeah, he also had stuff that was ridiculous that I had to deal with, but that's just how college goes. But yeah, I had gotten into crypto around that time, but there wasn't that much information out there, and it was kind of hard to understand what exactly I was getting involved with. And I didn't take the time to really research what I was getting into. And to be honest, I didn't have that much money at the time because I was trying to pay my way through school, and I was trying to, buy food and I guess alcohol, that's just like kind of what the vibe was at the time. But then probably around 2020 when COVID happened, it gave me a lot more time to actually focus on some different entrepreneurial stuff, some different business ideas. That's when I really scaled up my whole entire flipping business that I had gotten into. And one of the things I was in was a thing called a Cook group that kind of told you the different things to buy and sell, different investment opportunities. And that's actually when they brought up NBA Top Shots in that group, where you could buy and sell these different moments. And I remember at the time I thought everything was so crazy, and GameStop and AMC and all this crazy stuff was happening with Wall Street bets. And it really made me dive into the whole crypto space. And I remember as I was like trying to teach myself all this stuff, I just remember how little information was out there, and how I felt like most of the people making content and posting stuff, I couldn't actually trust what they were saying. Like a lot of them just seemed like scammers to me. So it was one of those situations where I had always thought about starting some sort of YouTube channel, always saw the value in doing something like that, and I've always been someone that has liked teaching people things. And I was already teaching so much of my family about crypto that I really decided to start my own crypto YouTube channel called The Block is Hot. And it's funny, at first, it was really just about Cardano NFTs and a couple random videos here and there. But over time, as I started getting into more things, I started covering content on a lot more stuff as well. And right now I'm just trying not to get hit by a car as I walk through the street here. Ah! Yeah, guys, one thing I've noticed is that the streets here in Asia are not like the US. Yeah. But regardless, it became one of those situations where I started really making a lot of content and enjoyed doing that. And I realized that there was an opportunity to start my own NFT project, to start my own cook group in a sense called Jelly Cubes. And that's when I really started to get to work at it, learn as much as possible, get as big of a following as possible on the YouTube side of things so people really knew who I was. And it created this funnel of being able to find people that actually wanted to be a part of what we were doing, be a part of this so-called alpha group, the Block investment group that we've created. And now it's been one hell of a journey working and building on this project, continuing to build the channel, expanding into all of these different chains. And it's been such a learning experience and growth experience for me, where I've been able to learn a lot more about how to be a leader in a project, how to manage other people, how to delegate stuff, how to market better, how to create a brand, content. Like, there's so much stuff that goes into an NFT business. It's honestly insane just the amount of learning from it. So it's been an incredible opportunity to advance my knowledge and advance who I am as an individual. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if it weren't for this project, which is super, super dope. So yeah, I want to keep this first video relatively short. But yeah, pretty much right now, I'm a young entrepreneur, really into the crypto space and making content, as a lot of you guys have seen. Running this Jelly Cubes project and doing some different cool stuff with that, and really at the core, being this alpha group with this sort of 3 commas like mentality of just being the best version of yourself and not putting limits on yourself. And I'll get into some of this 3 comma stuff and a lot deeper into this in the future in some of these future vlogs. But yeah, now too, we're also traveling. And I'm with my friend Thomas too, who's doing a lot of the editing for the videos. But we're also traveling to all these different cool countries while doing this. And for the past month and a half, we've been in Thailand. We're gonna be here for another 2 weeks, and then we're actually gonna go to the next location. We're gonna go to Singapore for a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to make this first vlog, like I said, pretty quick, just a little bit of an introduction to myself, how I got here, what we're currently doing. And I hope that we can do this on a weekly basis, maybe every Sunday, where we just give an update on some of the different things we've been seeing, some of the different things we've been learning, some of the growth that we've had with the NFT project, different lessons that I've had so far as an entrepreneur, and just different life lessons that I've been learning already on this trip, just by experiencing different cultures and different lives and meeting different people. It's been awesome. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, like I said, I'm gonna try to make this a weekly thing. And at the same time, for people that are wanting to learn more about crypto and NFT projects and entrepreneurship and just life and travel and all this stuff, hopefully I can at least share some of this here. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. Here's a last cool shot of Bangkok, and I'll keep you guys updated next week.